Alright guys, so a company reached out and asked me if I would be interested in reviewing one of their little scan tools. And I told them, yeah, I'd review it. So this was sent to me for free. I have not taken it out of the box. I have not updated it. I haven't done anything to it. So we're going to hook it up. We're going to see what it does. First, let's read here what it says. The DN606, and by the way, this is by a company called DNOSE. I'm not sure how you'd pronounce that, the nose, I guess, but this model number is DN606, and it is cost effective. I did look the price up on Amazon right now. It sells for about $145 with a $50 instant rebate. So that's under $100 for this scan tool. And this thing will do engine, transmission, ABS, and airbag modules. So that's not a bad price for doing all four of those modules, but we're going to have to see how it works. And of course it says, supports all of the 10 modes of OBD2 test and is able to diagnose the four main systems. And those are the four main systems that you do want any kind of a scan tool to diagnose. Here on the back, reads and clears codes on engine, transmission, ABS, and airbag. Enhanced data stream for ABS, SRS, transmission, and engine. Auto vehicle ID, auto module search, and ultra-fast product ID. Retrieves vehicle information. View freeze frame and IM readiness monitor status. Display live PCM data stream and O2 sensor data. Enhanced manufacturer-specific domestic, Asian, and European coverage. Enhanced is important because you've got OBD2 specification, which the EPA mandates a certain amount of data be available through the OBD2 protocol. Enhanced, manufacturer-specific is an enhanced coverage that manufacturers can add in however much coverage they want as far as any kind of extra data. Some manufacturers add more than others, but it's up to their prerogative to add whatever they want. So some code readers will only read what's generally called generic OBD2. And I can't remember exactly how many parameters that includes. I think it's like 34 different parameters. Obviously, your O2 sensors, your throttle position sensors, engine temp, intake air temp. But manufacturer specific will be even more than that. Anyway, this claims it will read manufacturer specific information. Support for all 10 test modes. Enhanced OBD2 mode 6 supports OBD2 and eOBD2 standard vehicles. Retrieve generic and manufacturer specific codes. Okay, so let's take a look. Let's take this out of the box and let's see what we're going to get. Let's get to the meat of this here video. Got plenty of desiccant. There's our cord. This is probably the cable to hook it to the computer so you can update it. Comes with a memory card reader. And I guess this is just a cover for that cord right there. Okay, so what's this right here? Oh. Okay, so let me get this out of the way. And let's go ahead and peel that off. We'll get her hooked up here. Get her plugged in. See what she's got to offer. Okay, boots up automatically. Does not have an internal battery. It doesn't look like. Looks like it's powered off the port itself. Looks like we've got a micro USB for connecting to the computer. There's where our memory card is stored. It's got a nice rubberized case. Feels durable. I mean, feels like it could take a drop or two without being damaged. It is individually serialized. Like I say, I've not hooked this up. I've not updated it. So whatever the software versions that it comes with is what we're going to look at. Once you register it and update it, it may even add more, more than what you're going to see here. So instantly I see it. The screen's not real big, but for $100, what do you expect? So let's go over here to, we'll start with help, DTC library, abbreviation, tool information. I mean, that's some good information that you may, let's just see. Okay, so you type in what your code is. Let's type in 340. Look at that, camshaft position sensor, A circuit, bank 1, or single sensor. Well, that's kind of cool. So, and then of course you got abbreviations. Okay, I don't want to make this video too long. Settings, now you got language, unit of measure, beeper, record mode. And let's go over here to diagnose. Let's hit scan. Let's see what that does. Okay. I'll just scroll down and we'll see what all vehicles, I'll give you a little bit of time for you to read, what vehicles it's going to display here. That way you can see if your vehicle's covered or not. Now this is a GM product. What we're on is a 2016 GMC Sierra. So I'm going to hit GM here. Gives you the version of the software. Checking files, please wait. Okay, I don't guess it's going to have an auto mode on this particular vehicle. Looks like it goes all the way up to 2021. I'm going to start my vehicle. It's beeping at me. We'll select 2016. GMC, Sierra. Well, that's more modules than it said that it would. There's the airbag. That's interesting. This is a 4-wheel drive. Let's just see if it will, we'll see if it'll communicate with the transfer case. And then we'll go to the engine. Wow, okay. So, let's see if it'll actually get some data off this. I'll be damned. Yeah, I didn't think it was supposed to, so it's saying that it's in 2-wheel drive. I'm going to shift it to 4-wheel drive. And we'll see if it changes. Sure did. Look at that, 4-wheel drive, high locked. Go back to 2-wheel drive. Yep, went to automatic and then 2-wheel drive. So this actually is reading more than what the book says. So it'll do transfer case. Cool. That was not expected. I wonder, they might just have that as part of the transmission. Okay, so engine control module. This is L83 M5U automatic transmission. It's not the fastest scan tool, but I mean, for $100, I don't think you can really complain about it. I don't know what to pick here. There's a few things here on this truck that you can go down through, and you can select certain parts of the engine module to display. We'll just do the first one, which is engine data. And let's see, what do I need to do here? Okay, that selected all 4 of them. Hit confirm with that just to see what it does. Okay. Okay, so that's working. There's mass airflow. Not sure what this button right here does. Okay, it looks like you can go from page to page. O2 sensor. Now you're supposed to be able to graph with this too, but I'm not seeing the option for graphing. So let's go back out of this, and let's go to, I'm sure I'll do park and brake. Let's go to the, let's go to the airbag. We'll just do data 1. Okay, so it's showing my seatbelt being unbuckled. So I'm gonna buckle my seatbelt, and we're gonna see if it changes. Yep, changed to buckled. Driver seatbelt reminder indicator is now off, and it is. If I unbuckle it, it's unbuckled, and the light is flashing on the dash. So far the information is working like it should. So let's go back. Let's back out of this. And let's go over here to OBD 2. Now this is just generic OBD 2. This is where you're going to find your IM readiness monitors and that sort of thing. These are all the different protocols that it can be depending on manufacturer. So it scans down through the protocols, and whenever it finds the one that it is, then it connects up to it. So let's see here. No DTCs, that's good. Readiness completed, 8. Readiness not completed, 0. Then that's what you want to see. If you're getting ready to take your vehicle in for inspection, you want all your readiness monitors ready. You don't want any readiness monitors not ready. Now, depending on the year, here in Texas, if it's a 2001 or newer, you can have one readiness monitor not ready. If it's a 2000 or older, you can have two not ready. So this is a 2016. I could actually have one readiness monitor not ready, and they'd still be able to pass inspection. But luckily, I don't have any. So let's go ahead and hit confirm. Of course, read codes. We already know there's no DTCs because it just told us that. There's our readiness monitors. Since DTCs were cleared, and that right there, it goes down and shows you the which ones are okay, which ones are not applicable. This truck does not have a secondary air system monitor, so it's NA. Does not have a heated catalyst monitor, so it's NA. Okay, so there's that. Data stream is one of the, obviously, the things that that you want to know about. And there's just your generic OBD2. There's 46 parameters, or what they call PIDs, that you can look at right here. A lot of good information, a lot of live data. Now let's do some graphing. Let's see, select items. I guess you can manually select what items you want. But what I'm interested in is this view graphic items. So, of course, out of the 42, let's go down and select some. Let's see, what do we want? Fuel rail pressure, we'll take that. We'll take engine RPM. Let's get us some O2. Did I miss the other O2 sensor? Hold on a minute. We got that one. There it is. Okay, so we got our red, which is our fuel rail pressure, 63 psi. Of course, we got our RPM is white. Blue is one O2 sensor. Yellow is the other O2 sensor. I'm going to rev it up just a little bit. That's a little jumbled together, but it is graphing. And it gives you all four of your parameters right here. There's where you can individually select what you want. And if you just want one parameter, then obviously there you have it. In fact, let's go back to our view graphic. We're going to go down. We're going to select both O2 sensors. Sensor 1, we don't care about sensor 2. Confirm. And it tells you over here in real time what the voltages are. So let's select just to see how quick it is. Or let's select, this is the fuel rail pressure, 66. Anyway, that's, hey, let's cancel out of that. Let's see what else we got here. Freeze frame, O2 sensor test, onboard monitoring, evap system test, and vehicle information. So there you go, for a $100 scan tool. Probably not too bad of a deal. Anyway, that's about all I got. You guys take care. We'll see you in the next one.